Happy Friday, everybody. GENOTHADRAGON back. I hope everyone has had a good week and is ready for a great weekend, or I don't know, whatever kind of weekend you got going on. So just want to drop another vlog. The last one I did was quite a lot. It was well over a half hour. There was just a bunch of stuff I wanted to cover, which is kind of atypical because I probably wouldn't lump it all in, but it's been a minute since I dropped a vlog, so I just wanted to just throw a whole bunch of stuff at you. So hopefully you all enjoyed that, but mostly they'll, at least thinking ahead, they should be shorter. This one will be kind of stretched out because of this first segment, but I just want to kind of touch on a couple things. So two of the main things that are going on right now: the Division 2 and cataloging my comic collection. So with the Division 2, which I'm still enjoying, and I just uploaded, what did I do the other day? It was one of the classified assignments, which is exclusive to year 1 pass holders, which is kind of cool. So I uploaded that whole video. I did die once, so that probably extended it a little bit, and it was over a half hour. It was probably, I think it was somewhere between 35 and 40 minutes, whatever. But I just want to do that because I like Division 2, and I just want to upload some cool gameplay. So yeah, so give you an update on what has been going on or what I've been doing with the Division 2 and what I'm kind of going towards. But it's been I haven't played as much because someone had just dropped a comment. What was that? Let me just do that. I wasn't even intending to do this one, but since it just popped in my head, the guys in ministry, and I'll put this on screen as well, had asked, or his comment was, not playing the Division at all, but I like seeing some of the gameplay, so I like uploading it. So, are you primarily playing this now, still playing Anthem, or is there another game that you're primarily focused on? And Division 2 is the game that I'm currently playing the most, but I haven't played as much because I've been doing so much with cataloging my comic collection, which is an exhaustive process. And that I've just been trying to do that a lot because I want to get through all my comics, thousands of comics, and I just want to get all of that done since I've been doing a lot of comic shopping lately, and I intend to do more in the upcoming months. So that's where a lot of my focus has gone. As far as Anthem, I would like to jump back into Anthem at some point because I did enjoy some of what it had to offer. It's definitely flawed, but I wouldn't say it wasn't just complete trash, as a lot of people probably wanted you to believe. There was just a lot of elements of it that were just terrible design decisions. BioWare, EA, there was a lot of stuff going on with BioWare, so yeah, that's that. And so yeah, let's now jump back into Division 2 and give you an update on kind of what I got going on with that right now. So one of the things I wanted to show off was kind of my current status and everything for Division 2. So here is my character. Get the little face paint there, tattoos, tattoo sleeve, sort of sleeve. And the weapons, my current loadout. So let's go check that out. Here, oh yeah, so level 26, you can see that there. The current 2 weapons I have, military G36, level 25 superior, military G36, and then secondary is level 25 superior MPX, which I love because those are fantastic. Oh yeah, I got some new weapons I haven't looked through yet. Okay, so keeping the lullaby exotic shoddy because it's dope, and I don't think you can what is it? Not mod it, whatever. You can upgrade it, but not until you hit level 30 or something. That's weird. And I usually like to keep a few classes, so I keep several assault rifles, submachine guns, rifles, a few shotguns, and then marksman rifles. So here's a marksman, this actually was my secondary, but then I switched to have my MPX for a little bit. So let's see what else we got here. So yeah, so here's some other ones. I had to look at this SIG. Come player, oh, that's just a rifle. Oops. So yeah, and then there's this rifle too. So those 25 might be looking to get rid of those. I did have M4, that was a modded M4. Okay, so yeah, those are, let's see what else. So then go to mods and show you the paint, because I've been using the solid rose just because I have DC Patriot weapon skin. No. Glacier, it's decent because it's blue. Liberty, fuck no. Vandal, it was green, but no. Montaham, Atlantic blue, yeah, that's okay. But I've been going with the solid rose for everything, at least for everything that does have a weapon slot. And then most of them have the same mods, at least. Red dot, balance spring mag, grip, and then big break. And let's see what else we got in here. I got a bunch of gear I need to go through. A little down my inventory, which I haven't done. I don't do that too often. And the M45A1 high end, and then double barrel. I haven't used a double barrel that much actually, or at all, honestly. So I need to go through all those. And the two skills I've been using are, I don't even remember the name of this one. Oh, Hive and the turret. Just a standard turret, even though I do have, let's see, assault turret. I do have the sniper variant unlocked. I haven't used it yet though. I should at some point. It can definitely come in handy. The last one I unlocked was the shield, because that doesn't really fit my playstyle. But the one I did unlock was the Crusader, which one allows you to use a primary weapon. So, but still, that's something, it doesn't fit my playstyle. So I saved that one for last. I think, yeah, Pulse, I saved that one for second to last. I use that one a lot more in the first division, but not so much here. Let's see, what else can we show off? Apparel. So here's what the apparel screen looks like. Maybe go too far with cash. No. Inventory. Resources. So it kind of goes through all your resources, and they do have category Shade Tech. Oops. Components, receiver components, tape. Oh no, that's just, what is this? Never mind. Currencies, supplies, and materials, trinkets, which you can sell, keys, ammunition, optic mods, magazine mods, underbarrel mods, muzzle mods, and then yeah. And stats over here, kind of everything. So right now my skill power is 56. Let's see. Oh yeah, and up by my level where you can see my gamer tag, I'm using the Ghost Recon patch. I forgot how I got that. I don't know if it came from playing previous Ghost Recon games or if it was just something I got, whatever. But yeah, I had to use the Ghost Recon because the Ghost logo. Ghost Recon Breakpoint coming out October 4th, I think so. 3rd, 4th, or 5th, pretty sure it's the 4th. Progress, you can go over here. And then bounties, which I do. I should do bounty actually. Club challenges. Eliminate enemies using stationary gun target. Gun turret. I carry. Eliminate hyenas, 250. The true sons of any of the 3 dark zones. Probably won't be going into the dark zone right now. Eliminate black tusk using a shotgun. That means I have to actually use a shotgun. Eliminate enemies while they are shocked. Shock and awe. Eliminate true sons using a shotgun. Wait, what was the other one? That was black tusk using a shotgun. Let's get some good shotgun action. In progress, you can check out. So main mission, 67%. Science 54, staff 86, liberation 60, projects 46, and bounties 20. Actually, I have some projects. There are some projects I need to turn in. And while I'm in here, though, let's check out what we get. Loot. Nope, already got you. Wyvern wear. Holster, tactical holster. Ooh, hello. 6776 716. Hi. Rifle. Oops. All right. Let's go outside. I'll restock first. Then we go outside. Probably a bunch of shit in here though. Jump over all the things. And it's so weird, the control point officers all use handguns. And that water bottle just disappeared. But whatever. So let's see. So this is my military G36. My lovely MPX, which oof. And my pistol. Yeah, laser pointer on there. Patrolling. Boom. Boom. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This is a disaster area. This is I guess we needed to, but man, I didn't realize all these fuel canisters are everywhere like this. So all right, so here is the map. Where am I? I'm in the White House area. I was just in, oh no, I was over here because the last video I did was this classified assignment. So I did that. So now let's go to bounties. So I got a few bounties. I think this is intel, isn't it? I got a few bounties that I need to do. And the shade screen, I have the backup thing turned off though. I got some projects I need to finish. What is this? Neutralize elite true suns. Complete activities in Foggy Bottom, which is, where's Foggy Bottom? It's over here. Ooh. Public execution. Most of those times, those people always end up dead. But I don't want to do too much. But yeah, so that's part of what I got going on with Division 2. But a lot of my attention lately has been, whoa, somebody's shooting. Where did they come from? Sounds up this way. Yep, we're gonna go shoot some shit. I hear you.
Friendly control point detected.
They were. Good job, team. Ah, loose tire. Don't worry, everybody. I got it. I just ran office here. Get out of here. La la la. Big Bird. And but yeah, I didn't want to do too much. I just wanted to show some of this. Just kind of give y'all a look at what I got going on in Division 2 currently. So as I had previously stated, I haven't played as much of the Division 2 in the last few weeks, probably close to a month, because I've been cataloging my comics, and it's been quite a process, and doing some mini organizing in the process of that to make that easier. Because jumping from series to series, publisher to publisher, it's just a mess. So, but it's just how my comics have been kind of, I don't know, put away after they've been read. So it's just kind of all over the place. So that just kind of makes more of a mess. But with all that, because I've been doing all that actually makes this question from the guys, or this part of a comment from the guys of ministry. Or is it Gazel Ministry? I forgot. But I don't know. Let me know if it's Gazel or Gazel. I'm not sure. How do you organize your comics by year or title or otherwise? Just curious since you're reorganizing cataloging them. And I did touch on this briefly, but I wanted to kind of go into a little more detail in this vlog. But I had said I do it by publisher or by preferred publisher, Marvel Image, which are my top two publishers. And then from there on, publisher by preference. So I'll kind of show you, give you a visual aid of how that looks. Give you a better idea of how that works how I organize my comics. So the timing of me wanting to drop this vlog and receiving that question, again, great question, is perfect because as I've been cataloging my comic collection, that means I've been organizing some of the little boxes that I have. So I pulled this short box, which is a perfect kind of microcosm for how I organize my comic collection in whole. So yeah, let's jump right into it. Now, most of this could be a mix of modern. I think it's mostly modern stuff. I'm not too sure, but so yeah, we'll jump in. So how I organize it is I do Marvel. I do it by preference. It's by publisher and then alphabetical order. And then within each publisher, it's alphabetical order by series. So Marvel is my #1 publisher, so you see Marvel here, and then it's all alphabetical order. You see all new X-Men there, Amazing Spider-Man. Most of this should be, as I said, I just cataloged this box, so it all should be in alphabetical order, hopefully. If not, it's gonna look really goofy. Avengers World, Black Knight, Black Widow, and let's jump ahead. Got, ooh, fantastic. I don't want to delve too much because I don't want this to be like a comic collection box, but there is cool Mike Del Mundo Electra cover, and then let's jump back to eventually gonna get to. So yeah, that's how my comic collection does work though. Mostly a ton of Marvel books, and then Image you see here. Image is my second favorite publisher, so I have a ton of Image books, so they come next. Got some Image first books there. Which Way Spawn, which wasn't that good. Or Spawn, which way, I'm not sure. Rat Queens, which is just kind of problematic because of certain artists whose name I won't mention. And we got Sex Criminals there, fantastic. And then after Spawn, let's see, what else? Thief of Thieves, Unnatural, some more Image. And then after Image, which ends there, at least in this box, with 0. After Image, we jump into the rest of the publishers alphabetically. So in this box particularly, yeah, Boom. In other boxes, it would be, or at least in my overall collection, it would be who's Archaea, or, well, let me see. I do have Antarctic Press, but I think all I have collected are their hardcovers. So I don't know if they make if they even make individual issues. But then with the Boom, I have Archaic and Boom Studios, and they merged years ago, so I struggle like, wait, which one is I don't know, which one is kind of under who, so, but yeah, so Boom, and then, let's see, we got Dark Horse, so we got a couple of different things there. Hey, Veil miniseries, cool little miniseries, some X action, and then we jump to DC. Oops. We got, what is this, Action Comics, Batgirl, Batman, some more Batman, Batwoman, Detective Comics. Let's see, ooh, Coffin Hill, which is fun, Vertigo. And then we jump to Dynamite, we got Legendary, a Steampunk Adventure, IDW. I think IDW stand for Idea and DreamWorks. And then after this box ends with Oni Press. So yeah, ends in the O's there. So yeah, that gives you a good idea. Like I say, this box actually, why I chose this box was just kind of, it just worked perfectly as a representation of my comic collection, of my entire comic collection. There was another book I wanted to show up. Oh, East or West. I didn't want to show off every individual book, so I didn't want this to be a comic collection video. That's going to be coming next week, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, so Marvel, Image, because those are my two favorite publishers, and then alphabetical order after that. And then within each series, you saw that alphabetical order. The only area that I have in my collection that actually goes against that is my Age of Apocalypse books, because it was so many miniseries. And after I just had lumped them all together when I was kind of organizing many years ago, and I just kind of left them like that. So I think I might go back through or as I'm kind of going back through my entire collection, I may undo that and just kind of do them alphabetically as everything else. Hey, Captain Marvel, Daredevil, my man Daredevil. So yeah, and oh, look at Elektra. I wasn't even intending on doing this, but I just love these covers. Mike Delmondo is so great. And this one, she's like taking a bow with her size and the helicopter. Oh, and the coloring, fantastic. So yeah, that's that. Again, great question. And it just kind of worked out perfectly because it's something I wanted to talk about anyway. And just kind of give you an idea and kind of show that off. So yeah, that's how I organize my comic collection. That is my vlog for this week. I don't know if I'll start doing them weekly. It was just kind of I do have a list of things that are just kind of constantly going through my head that I wanted to talk about, and then some of them kind of timed up perfectly with comments from some of my subscribers and viewers. So I figured, why not just kind of match that up? And yeah, so that's that. It was just kind of updating you on what's going on with the Division 2, kind of showing off my character and my loadout, and then what I'm doing with my comic collection as far as cataloging. Well, not so much cataloging, but how I organize them. So a couple other things. There was another part of a question there from the Guys Ministry, but I'm actually going to save that one because that one's actually something I have for another vlog as well. So that one's just going to be one standalone vlog, and I won't even say what it was. You can go check the comments if you want to, but I will save that one for another vlog in the next coming week. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. But yeah, so that's that. Again, wishing everybody happy Friday. And what do you got going on this weekend? I think for myself, I will definitely be getting in some more Division time. And because the A-player raid, I forgot the name of it. It just had the name of it too. But I was watching some of that, so I'm a long ways away from being able to even touch that. But I definitely just want to get some time on Division 2 because I miss playing it. And I will be hopefully knocking out another good chunk of my comic collection. Excuse me. And I have to do, well, I don't want to talk about that. But yeah, so mostly I'm getting some Division 2 in, cataloging my comics, and I've been watching the show on Netflix called Continuum. It's a sci-fi series. It's filmed in Canada. And what I didn't realize until today, I'm like 7, 8 episodes into the first season, and I didn't realize until today that there's actually been 4 seasons of it, and I thought it was just the one season. I completely ignored that it said 2015, that it said 4 seasons on there. I was just, oh, let me see how many episodes left, and I just thought it was just the first season. No, I'm just watching the first season. There's been 4, so that just, I'm like, okay, I guess I'm in for the long haul now. And but yeah, that's Continuum. If you've been watching it, let me know what you think. I don't know. I don't want to get too far into it, but it has some of the writing isn't the greatest. I don't care for the character Alec, and then the dude Carlos. I swear like he's wearing the same shirt. I think I'm 7 or 8 episodes in, and I swear he's wearing the same shirt every episode. And I don't know. It should be minor, but it bothers the hell out of me. I'm tired of seeing this stupid shirt on him. But yeah, so that's that. That's my vlog, GENOTHADRAGON. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I hope if you dig the vlogs and just kind of like seeing the updates, let me know, because I'm definitely curious on what people think, and I like the engagement. And say just like chopping it up with people. Hit me up in the comments, GENOTHADRAGON, and on Twitter as well. And yeah, if you dig this, go check out some of my previous videos. Like, share, subscribe, stick around, and yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching, and everyone have a good weekend. Peace out.